If you guys have been watching my content, you probably know how overly obsessed I am when it comes to survival games in general. Now, when I say survival games, I don't mean like zombie apocalypse specific. It can literally mean anything from fighting the mother nature to fighting zombies. What I find extremely contagious is how long can you live inside the game and how much can you evolve as the game goes on, as it gets harder over time. You know, how much can you accomplish in this game? I laid my hands on Ark, Dayz, Unturned, Minecraft, The Forest. Even though those games are very different and they're very unique in their own way, all of them have one thing in common, and it's the survival aspect. Now, there's a game that's been worked on for a very long time. Like a very long time, as long as I remember. It was rumored for a long time, it was delayed for a couple of years, and now they're talking about bringing this game to reality in 2021. So how true this is going to be, I'm not sure. You guys probably already know by the title of this video that we're talking about Dead Matter. This game is supposed to be extremely realistic. Like, there's absolutely no other game that will ever compete on the same level as Dead Matter. But this is only the gameplay, this is only the rumors. You can't judge the book by its cover until you actually get to lay your hands on it. That's why I'm a little bit iffy when it comes to that kind of thing. I mean, this game deserves recognition. I don't want to overhype this game whatsoever. I hope it lives up to its expectation. I hope it, gets the recognition that it deserves. When I say this game is realistic, I mean, let's say you play PvP, player versus player. Your teammate is in another room, and let's say you guys are communicating. Well, if he's in another room and he says something, you might not be able to hear him as well because the wall is between you guys, so the sound doesn't go quite well, through the wall. So, and let's say throughout the night you have the lights on. Well, obviously the lights will attract zombies. So what you could do is, instead of turning off the lights and just work in the dark and not knowing what you're doing, what you could do is grab like newspaper and glue that onto like the windows. Therefore, you still have the light, but like somewhat it blocks the outside. What I also read online as far as the zombies, I don't think they mutate. Like, obviously they have different shapes and they all look different and stuff. But let's say when you play Dying Light, those zombies get stronger overnight, or 7 Days to Die, every full moon, they just get crazy. They start jumping, they get like super aggressive. Well, I don't think that's the case in this game. Every zombie is pretty much the same. They don't mutate, they stay the same. They look different, but there's no bloaters, there's no screamers. They're just all the same, which is a plus, I guess. I don't think it's gonna be released on console anytime soon because, once again, it hasn't been released fully on PC yet. It was in open beta for a little while and they just closed it. And I mean, looking at this game right now, I think it still needs quite a bit of work, but it definitely has so much potential. Like, the realism of this game is beyond my expression. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this.